Wilbraham Monson Academy is sponsoring its second annual full-day academic conference, The City. That'll be on Friday, April 4th, and Rodney Lebrecht, head of school at Wilbraham Monson Academy, joins me to preview the day-long academic conference. Thanks so much, Rodney, for your time.
Thank you for having me.
So it's the conference, well, you tell us, what does it primarily focus on?
Well, the conference is focused on a theme that we've been studying, which is the city man's best hope for the future? And we've been spending the last year as an entire student body with speakers and with readings studying this. And this is the culmination of that year's worth of study.
And this really affects Springfield because Springfield is a very urban city. I don't think anybody would look at Springfield and think of it, as suburbs or rural. So how does being in this area kind of impact what you guys are doing in the conference?
Well, Springfield is a really interesting city because it's a city that's involved in its reinvigoration. And what we've been studying, our school has a large number of boarding students from around the world. Those students come from major cities like Seoul, Beijing, Singapore, Bangkok, Madrid, Milan, Moscow. So half of our student body is engaged in a daily basis with really large cities, and the other half of our student body are day students from the local area. So their closest contact with the city is Springfield. So to study the impact of how a city gets better, how a city declines, how they get out of that decline is a really interesting academic subject.
And you guys aren't even in Springfield itself yet. This is still something that is important to you guys. Why?
Absolutely, because we see that our future is really tied to the future of Springfield. The more successful Springfield is, the more successful the entire surrounding area, which is what supports an independent school. Again, we're a tuition-driven school, so we have to have a number of families who can pay for the education. So we've been very involved in doing our part to try to make Springfield a better place. For the last several years, we've sponsored the Springfield Public Forum, which we think fits our mission of intellectualism.
What would you say if somebody's kind of looking at the conference saying, oh, it's probably not for me? Is it for them? I mean, who are you looking for?
There's really something for everybody. Professor Shengming Chen from Trinity is an expert on the growth of cities. So if you're interested in, is there a limit to growth? Can cities grow forever? He really is an interesting person to hear his views on that, and has spent a long time studying Shanghai. We have a session that's devoted to the economics of the city, a session on the arts and culture within a city, taking Providence, for example, and looking at how water fire and the revitalization of the center of Providence has made that a pretty vibrant area. As well as a political panel with Alex Morris and Gail Candaris and Deborah, Springfield related, to look at the politics of the city, and especially the politics around the casino, yes. Which is the newest and hottest topic, not only in Springfield but in Massachusetts in general, as well as really the New England region, and where lots of people are looking at the casino as an economic salvation. So this would be a very interesting topic.
The first time you guys did it was last year. What was the response that you got from last year that kind of gave you guys that idea like, wow, we're going to keep doing this every year. This is catching on. What was the reaction you got from people?
Right, we got a great reaction. Last year we did a day-long workshop on water, and we had Fabien Cousteau, grandson of Jacques Cousteau, come and talk about his work. And it was well received by the student body, and we had about 100 outsiders come. And we decided maybe we should open this kind of thing up wider. So this year's conference is open to anyone. Anyone can be a part of this conference. And we think that we've invited a lot of schools, and we've invited a lot of public organizations like World Affairs Council, but it's going to be something that we hope will be beneficial to lots of people, and not just to the students and faculty of Wilbraham and Monson Academy.
That's great, and that's Friday, again, April 4th, and of course WGBY is a proud sponsor of the event. Rodney Lebrecht, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.